Hopefully my game audio is not too loud. I turned it up. Oh gosh. My everything is like lagging, so let's try turning the graphics down a little bit and just see. Okay, yeah,
Time to go.
Already a lot better. I feel like this game does not look worse whenever the graphics are lower. Hi Roblox. Welcome to the stream. I think I pretty much finished the story of the having graphics options. Yeah, I know. Is it in here? Wait, what? Interesting, okay. Oh. What is this? Oh, he's just like cleaning. Okay, I see. Wait. Where am I supposed to be going?
Clouds high.
Oh, that's not. I keep hitting Q, thinking quests, so Q, and that's not. I thought I was already navigating to this. Is it seriously just straight back up there? I could just teleport at this point.
The temple up ahead
Also,
was
let me
built
know
to
if there's any
remember
weird
Pervases.
audio, because I adjusted some stuff, including the threshold for my microphone, because my fan is just extremely loud right now. I think it's just because I've been playing for a while.
Maybe I came here because I had a...
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors.
Okay, that's
veterans
good.
of war. For Bosacius,
I just wanted to make
perhaps
sure.
dying in the heat of a great battle was no... And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long...
His voice sounds so
To
weird.
die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
Has he had a voice actor change too? Or maybe I just didn't
maybe
listen to his voice
These
before?
thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Zhao is like the only animo character that I haven't ever wanted. I also forget he exists a lot.
There aren't so many rules about how. Yep, like people with visions.
Suddenly, they used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the I am Elatus, and Menogius is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musata. Bosacius and
makes
Yelan's
sense.
ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawback. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments. It took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you.
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I
Are
would
his
have been able
materials
to
hard to
escape.
gather, or is it just like hard to get the rolls that you need on
In
him?
the end,
But that's how it
Or is
should
there
be,
so
right?
many different things that it's
You
like
know
hard to
Young
choose
Lee,
type thing?
Rex Lapis first.
perhaps, in the moment that we escaped from that space, it's good that one more...
Artifacts are annoying, that makes sense.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now.
Because
Don't
most
you
people
remember?
who got him at
It's
first
too
didn't.
late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
First, wait,
The seal.
he didn't have his own
Ah,
artifact
yes.
set? Oh.
I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Yeah.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung,
But he
do
has
you
his
want to
own.
go home?
But now he has his own. And with Ayato's.
I made my decision to
set,
leave
neither
Zhongzhou
of
up
them
on
are
the surface.
Useful to
I
me.
obviously-
Oof.
Of course I want to go home.
So I guess they're only useful for
I
those
must
specific
have
people.
Family, too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong?
Hello, Lilith.
Hang in there.
Is that correct?
Just you and me, don't die before me.
And the Wanderer set is a bit better, but it's annoying to
Alatus.
use because you
Is
need to
that
remember to
you?
charge attack before
Who's
attacking.
Alatus? Your memory's going again.
Well, Ayato said is like decent if you have low ping.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother,
That's a specific issue to have.
Look, there's someone over there.
who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake?
You accidentally hit enter on your
At
keyboard.
least-
That's okay.
At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacious.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
I literally have no idea what is going on in the story. That is so how
Have you ever had
much
a
I
moment
do
where you
not
felt like you were
remember.
aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might by now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
I forget how bone-chilling some cutscenes in Genshin can be, right? Like, that was super cool, but I have no idea. I have no idea what what was going on, besides the fact that it's the, I forget what they're called, but whatever he is.
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and
Yakusha.
Indarius all perished.
Yeah.
and only Bosacious's fate was
I
unknown.
have to farm Oceanid for
This has always stung my heart like a thorn.
Karen, cut.
That is why I went to the chasm,
Okay.
despite being fully aware of the danger.
And it's so hard. Keeps kicking my butt.
Now that I
what
know
level
what
are you?
happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive.
Aww.
Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. Too many
We're on level
Yakshas have
7.
become
I might be able to
casualties of
join you
battle.
then. If you
We
want
are like
help.
a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in Bosacious, Boyang, heroes.
Although that kind of defeats the point
I
of
like
me
that
trying
word.
to work on the fucking story. But I don't mind
Maybe the
jumping
world will never
into
be
another
free.
world for a
I
bit and
accept your
helping
advice.
someone. I'm not the best fighter though, so there's that. But is what it is. Look, I finally finished that story quest. It's been months. And now I can use my key and get another one. If you do exclamation mark Genshin, that'll give you my friend code. Okay, I don't even know what to start on next. Congrats on the progress. Thanks. This one's Sumeru. I kind of want to do the other ones. Should I finally do... Is this Yaemiko's? Let's see. Which one is this? Triumph like a hero? Ugh, I don't want to do that one yet. That's in Sumeru. Inazuma. And this one's Liyue, so let's go here. This might have been the one that I accidentally started. I don't know which one's closer. Okay, this is definitely closer because I can just fly down. That's easy. Thank you, Roblox, by the way.
We searched to the north, but couldn't find any.
Well, that complicates things.
Excuse me, sirs. Have you
The
found
stream's
out
skipping
anything about my dad
frames.
yet?
What's going on? I might have to. Hang on, let me try something. Let me try this. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. I just closed stuff, but also I cleared out some stuff that was running in the background, so hopefully that'll help.
Hey there, buddy. Dr. Bajir.
The boy asked for our help, so we're here to join the search.
Has
Any
he
new developments
been,
to update us on?
Is he like in the game as playable yet? I don't know.
Oh, thank goodness. We were just discussing
It
how
says
we're
I'm
running out
not
of
dropping
manpower.
frames anymore, so hopefully that's the truth. Oops.
As for updates, I'm sorry
He
to
is?
say.
Okay.
The guards at the crossing up ahead said they
Is he
hadn't seen
good?
anyone
Is the
either,
question,
so
I
we
guess.
don't believe he was heading towards the Guili Plains. But
Luhua Pool? The terrain there can be tricky to navigate.
He's a lot of
Let's
fun.
hope he hasn't
I'll
run
have to
into
try
any
it.
trouble.
That's what I need to do. I still need to do the trials.
You will? Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
sorry we weren't able to find your dad.
That's okay. Thank you for track.
Man. I don't understand why they keep giving us, like, more fucking rewards for doing quests, but I mean, it's not like I'm complaining, really. I mean, I am, but I'm not trying to. What's... Oh yeah, I should put on, put on this outfit that
Watch
I got,
out.
and then, you said that Layla is a good, something, I can't think, asking if a Dendro Catalyst is good is a really funny, is it? I have not, look, the only Dendro character I have is Colette and is that Colette? Kale? And, Dendro Traveler, and I did not like the playstyle of either, so... Poor Klee, I need to level her. But I really like this character's design, so I would love to level her and try her out.
How did I do that?
Yeah, I corrected myself eventually. You really don't need to level Klee. I mean, I know, I have Yoimiya and Bennett and D-Luke, which, I don't know, low-key part of me wants to level everyone, but I know that's not a reasonable thought. But yeah, I guess you're right, I am saving materials. I still want to finish leveling up Alloy, but I haven't been using her as much. Okay. Where are we going? All the way over here? I'm gonna teleport to here real quick.
Time to go.
Of course I hit the one tree that's not real.
Time to go.
These damn birds, my account sucks. What? How long have you been playing? If you don't mind me asking. Also, if you do want help, I don't mind joining.
Dad! Dad, can you hear me?
Look, there's somebody over there! Oh no, it's... Hey, you! Stop! Don't go any further! Watch where you're going!
Oh, it's Hu Tao.
Oh, dear customer.
Since like
Shang Funeral Parlor does
2021,
appreciate your
fair
patronage,
enough.
But you needn't hasten. Huh?
Is Hu Tao worth it? Probably not, because I have so many
Hey, Hu Tao!
fire count
My,
characters, and
who's
also
the
I'm
big
probably
up
never gonna
here?
use her if I do get her,
Ugh,
because I
my
like Yoi.
worst nightmare.
I like Yoi a lot. She's
I see
She's a lot of fun.
still hasn't warmed to you.
and
Thank you, Director Hoop.
the only other one
Are you
night
okay?
fire
Do
character
you
I
recognize
use
me?
is
It's me, Ayu.
Bennett. So
Are you?
Your name is Xiao Liang.
Oh,
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape. We need to get him back to Boo Boo
Oh, thank you for the
right
follow. I
away.
appreciate it.
Sorry, Hu-Tao. Gotta dash.
But I don't think you
Dinner's
would
on
like
us
her.
next time.
Probably not.
Hold on a second. You're not seriously thinking.
Huh? Why not? What's the problem?
Come on, Baiju. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs? Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it?
Use what? What are you talking?
There are traces of god remains in Jialiang's system.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
but more important.
I'm sorry. What?
There's no... It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. What reason would I have to neglect a patient in need? Besides, it was my late master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular. Perhaps out of respect for him, you could give me
You
a
can't
day's
stand her
grace so that I
playstyle.
have time
Fair
to treat
enough.
him.
Now you're
I
bringing
know.
like
Isn't she like pretty strong
Merely
though,
to
or
cure
has she
this
been
man,
finally?
Nothing more. But of
Is
course,
power
if you
creep
have any
finally a
doubt as to
problem
my
in
intentions,
Genshin is
you
what
are
I'm
more than
wondering.
welcome to accompany.
Oh, really? I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. You're being unusually generous. Okay, deal. We're not gonna. I'm happy to do it your way.
You must be pleased you brought the traveler along.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get.
She power crept Diluc. How about that? Really? That makes sense. But is she
Blockages
still,
within
like,
the cardiovascular system?
One of the
Reduced blood
strongest
flow and energy circulation?
pyro?
I see. I suppose this must.
Dr. Baiju?
Don't you worry. Bye.
Ayu, do you know when your father?
I'm not sure.
So it's been a long time indeed. No.
I mean,
I have a treatment plan in mind.
Kazuha's
We
stronger
can start
than
tonight.
fucking Venti at this point, so...
Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju. Thank
If you still have any misgivings during.
However, it would be better.
Yes. Of course, absolutely.
See you tomorrow, Baiju.
Bye for now.
Are you ready, Baiju?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh. Let's see.
Oswald, you know, Paimon's kind of cute. Yeah. You must.
Wait, can I actually go buy something now? No. What the fuck? Hu-Tao. Oh. What comes at a cost? What do you mean by that?
While I'm idling time,
I guess
on
because she
admiring
just-
the scenery,
Like, her
the
playstyle's not
spectacle,
great, or it's hard to
the deck.
master?
Hello, you busy bees, and what do you? Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess. From the looks on your faces.
Oh, and also,
Huh? I thought I told you once. Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. Long story short, in the ancient world, dead gods were acting up. So our ancestors started purifying the air and burning the bodies of the deceased to guard the border between. These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but all the relevant know-how is still passed
Very
down
hard to
each
master?
generation.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we
okay, Paimon gets it now. Wait, so how did Baiju learn to spot them?
Ugh. I wonder who the... You might know the answer to this, but I wonder who the
almost
actual, like,
certainly from his master.
best
Who was
character
also my
in
great uncle.
Genshin to
Baiju's
play
master was my grandpa's
as, like, the
younger
most...
brother,
I
a
guess...
former deputy
I guess it really
director of
depends on how
Wangshan
you
Funeral
build
Parlor.
the character and everything, so I guess it's probably not such a simple question.
Wow, fancy.
According according to that pharmacist must have kept my grandpa had a my grandpa
Funeral director to
if he had just become but according
Also,
to my
like,
grandpa the
depending on
pharmacist
your
they met
teams
had
kind
a
of
very
also affects
ominous
it.
hand on top of that.
in what way?
Don't know, but even one thing I do know about Baiju is that he anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to
After all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers.
Friend request. Let's see. Let's see real quick. Who's the best character? Yeah, like, for, I guess, damage-wise, but, I mean, it's kind of hard to say because it would be like, there's a lot of variables.
Never mind. We'll just have to ask Baiju himself about all of this tomorrow.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely.
It said 10, right? Really? She's idiot-proof? That's kind of funny.
Someone to become a wanderer.
Oh, I read the wrong fucking one. I fucking did it. I thought it said 10 to like something else, but no, I'm dumb. She's legit idiot-proof. What do you mean by that though? Like, she's stupidly easy to play?
It's a new day. Let's go back to
No,
Boo
it's
Boo Pharmacy and
it's
check
2
out
days
how
later,
Kialiana's
Paimon.
doing.
Dad!
Lilette, if you want me to join, just let me know.
Dad!
You can send me a message in Discord or
Don't worry,
in
Dad. I got
Genshin
the
too.
Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baiju's gonna help too.
Great. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Bush.
My pleasure.
Not at all, Doctor.
You're still in the early stages of
I suggest you stay at Boop.
Director Who. Do you have any further?
It seems like
I guess I'll have to try
evil
her out
presence
next
is
time.
gone after
There's
all.
she comes
You
out like
really
in the
did manage,
trials.
but how did you accomplish?
Though I regret to say that
Oh, come on, Baiju.
Yeah, I've been stuck indoors for
yes, of course. Everyone,
Can I finally buy some shit or no?
suffering now, are we? Did you seriously expect to cover it up just by putting on a brave face and ignoring it? If it weren't for my quick thinking, they'd have all seen the sorry. But in any case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody? You should at
Nadia,
least share your secret with
being
one
a Dendro
person you
catalyst, she
trust.
has access to spread an easy as shit reaction to trigger, and it does immense fucking damage. Huh.
who's there?
So I guess she would probably be useful on any account then.
Why did you follow us here? Oh,
What did I just say, Traveler? Paimon. Instead, he transferred some of his own. Baiju,
my predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changsheng.
Her
Every
burst
successor, I
shares
believe the
EM to
irregularities
teammates,
with
depending
Jialiang's
on her
heart
own
meridian
EM and
were
her
likely
skill.
caused by a poison
Links up
concocted
like
using
7
the poison
enemies
has
and is
not
constantly
been
puts
purged
Dendro
from
on enemies,
Jialiang's
causing.
system.
Oh, okay.
Changsheng? You hey,
That makes
have your
sense.
eye was treating patient. Oh, guess you shouldn't.
Please, that's enough.
Wait a sec.
Hardly.
Still, Traveler, Paimon, would you lend this dummy a hand? He needs someone. Baiju.
Thank you, Travel.
Paimon doesn't think.
The poison in Jialiang's system. Yes. I asked. Let's head there together once I've. As well as investigating Jial.
Chi-chi. Finally, Jesus.
Are you heading out now, Doctor?
Yes. While I'm gone.
Rest assured, the moment. Are you heading out now, Doctor?
Ah!
Rest assured, the moment.
No!
She.
Just want to buy flowers. I'm trying to remember to buy things every week so that way I can stock up on shit, and this quest is screwing me. Here, I'll try joining again. Oh, they went offline. Okay. Okay.
There are
This
leaves
way.
around, and I know just the tune to.
I didn't want to talk to the child. Cause I don't ever, like, remove anyone. Like, I bet most of these people have not played in, like, ages. Yeah. I don't know who this is. That's Floppy. This is a friend. This is Erica. This is a friend. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. That's a friend. That was a friend. I don't know who that is. That's a friend. That's Lily, the person who just added us. I don't know who that is. Friend, friend, friend. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Friend. 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 You. Yeah. Sam was a friend. Ouch. I should probably just remove this person. Actually, I should probably just remove anyone who I don't know. Why did that person... What? Oh, that's right. This one I can't remove for some reason because I think I added them on PlayStation or something, so I have to like go on PlayStation and remove them that way. I think these were people I was playing with recently. I regret playing this and can't skip certain cutscenes. Brilliant. think that was pretty much it. I think I know almost everyone else that's here. If I join random worlds, I also add people if, like, I don't know. I just add random people. I guess it's from habits of whenever I was streaming and making friends on Dead by Daylight.
Whoa! There's a house all the way out here? Huh. It's so well...
Nor have I. And I've hosted clinics at Qingsa Village many times in the past. If you ask me, Jiangli was trying to remain unnoticed.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. We meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush to get here. Could you tell us more about Jiangli?
She was indeed. We studied medicine together under the same master near Chenyu Vei. She is several years older than I and also began her travels far
Guess it's
earlier
just
than
me who doesn't like
As
most
a
social
result,
interactions.
the time I spent studying
I just like
alongside her was rather
talking.
short.
So, that's just
Supposedly.
me.
Wait,
I know
Xiao,
there's a lot of
are
people
you
who
saying
don't like social
neither of
interactions
you
and
had
stuff.
actually
I
met
think
Xiaoliang or
I
Ayu
was,
before all
when
of
I was
this?
younger, I think I probably would have been more introverted if I had grown up a little bit differently. Because I'm way more, like, outgoing and, like, talkative now than when I was as a kid.
Jiangli did the last time she visited us.
But I think it was more of, like, a self-conscious
I don't
thing
know.
when I was younger,
We did not
so,
witness that.
yeah.
Nor did Master ever.
Oh.
It's definitely something I
that's
grew
why you
out
witnessed
of.
that
No. Even if my master
But
had
I
never
can't
said
say,
anything, it would still be my duty as a doctor to help him. My
Everyone
decision
is
would
gonna
have
have the
remained
same
the same.
experience. I came here for free soda. I have mini cherry cokes or cherry Pepsis upstairs if you want one.
Paimon never knew you.
So a few words from me.
What the...
Let's split up.
Traveler, Paimon, come quick!
Okay, this is not what I wanted. I did not want to climb the fucking...
What is this?
Changsheng and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was hidden inside.
Huh. You sense it too? Is it... brief?
No. Your eyes do not. Some toxins act a lot like living. If it's a concoction of this kind.
Offshoots?
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can.
The call of the...
Only one thing.
This is getting crazier and Hey! Since this... You mean... Think a little... Huh? So you're saying... It was Jiang... Wait, but... That does...
I agree. It makes little sense.
Look at the facts, though.
I kind of want some water. I need to go
people
get
in the-
some.
It's too early to draw. Yes. So if we can find and do you know anything about God remains in
Well,
Changsheng's memories and powers these days? She has to enter a
Whoa. What? Hey! Plenty of people would jump with my assistance. Stronger and healthier? Baiju.
Unfortunately,
Peppermint.
Robux, do you get the fat Robux?
Ugh. This is exactly why you're...
All right, everybody, calm down. Back to the.
With how anti... What? Oh. If you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do the...
You called?
Are all adepti in the habit of materializing.
Well, this is a Baiju of Boo Boo Pharmacy, the lantern right when we met briefly.
Huh? You two.
Our paths have crossed once before. I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me? Too often. Fervent, I now know what you seek. A vile monster. The land was finally cleansed. The seal is still. However, it's I do not like to intervene
Why
against
would I?
mortals
am an
unless
unemployed
absolutely
and
necessary. But when demonic forces are involved, things can spiral up.
Hmm?
fair.
Nothing. I do not wish to sway immortality may not be the blessed.
I shall treasure your words.
Farewell.
What a strange adeptus. That's you for ya!
If the god
Floppy's been
remains are
playing
leaking from
Roblox lately.
underground, Jiang.
Master! Master!
Gwei? Did you run all the way from Boo Boo Pharmacy?
What happened? Don't.
It's Jiaoyang. He was fine 1 minute and then he...
Already? How? Based on past experience.
It seems. Everyone, back to Boo.
I never had some in the first place. Fair. I feel like going here and flying down, it will be faster. I hate climbing and walking up the fucking stairs in this game. I'd rather fly down if I could.
Follow the wind.
Maybe that's just because I like flying in this game.
Dad, what's wrong?
Don't be scared, Dr. Baishu.
How is he doing?
Dr. Baishu, you're back!
When Gwei left.
Gwei, please take.
Yes, of course.
Don't worry, Ayu.
Baishu's not gonna use Changsheng's secret art again, is he? Is there really no
I think
other
it's
way
actually
to save
faster
Xiaoyang?
going from up there, really? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. That was the first time I've tried doing that, so...
How are you feeling, Dad? Are you...
Master said he needed to take a quick rest and asked me to bring you out of the treatment room. He hasn't emerged yet, so he must still be resting.
Oh, really?
No, the...
I'll come with.
Don't forget what Master...
No, on the bright.
Traveler? Baiju hasn't shown his face. Huh? Hey, wait up!
Just runs away from fucking Paimon.
Huh?
You're finally awake?
There was no time. I had no other choice. In any case, it was not completely without benefit to myself. Jiang Li's design is quite brilliant. She makes numerous innovations that I can learn from. Alas.
So, how much longer do you think Baishu's gonna nap for? They've been outside waiting for you the whole time while you were asleep.
These load screens are taking forever.
Surely he hasn't. There's no way he could have just...
I would run away from Paimon in a heartbeat.
Who's talking behind our backs again? Ah! Baizu! Changsheng!
I told you I met her
Of
voice
course.
actor, right?
There's no need
Her
to
English
be...
voice actor.
Yang seemed fine yesterday.
And as a result,
What?
yes.
I got
Jia
there- I
Liang
think
has
it's
a rare congenital
they
heart
use they, them.
condition, and ongoing treatment is essential to maintaining healthy functioning of his heart meridian.
pronouns.
Left
I could
untreated,
not think of
it
it.
puts the patient at risk of coughing up blood and fainting, and in the longer term,
This
causes
one quest where she
irreversible
doesn't
damage
exist
to the
for
internal
a
organs.
decent amount of time, and it was so peaceful.
Though it
Oh.
was created,
Had he not taken it all these years,
still. Moreover,
that explains why...
God remains are extremely dangerous to be
Also,
around,
like,
because
I'm
humans
kind of
have
curious
no
more
natural
to learn
defense
more
against
about
them.
Paimon, because we've
I
not
shudder
run
to
into
think how
anyone
many
who is
times
like
Jiang Li
her
has
size.
exposed herself to them.
Like, is she are there other
I fear
characters
that
that
the
are like
situation
her?
is just as
Or-
that Adeptus described. In an effort to save,
I never suspected that even Zhang Li would turn to the same path as so many others over the... To sacrifice
Like, what
one's
is
own life
Paimon's
to save
species?
others. To go
Or,
beyond
like-
human need.
well, I think that in any case, her
don't know.
regular exposure to, and
interesting
given that she's
to think
already
about.
been missing for several days,
It's me.
Or maybe
Traveler,
we have
Dr.
learned
Baizhu.
stuff and I just don't pay attention.
It's Jelly.
Dr. Baizhu, please let me come with you.
People say she's like the reincarnation of the god from the
You've
start.
already done so
Interesting.
much for my After all, if it wasn't for me, I'm sure I'll be able to
Be careful.
I'm sure they have
No.
like reasons
I
for
forget
thinking of
everything.
that.
this trip will be
There's only one thing I fear now.
very well.
Dr. Baizhu, are you heading out again?
Yeah.
Yes. Please add an extra measure of mistgrass pollen, and 1 dose each of the Hop to it now.
Okay.
Can I like finally? Yes, I can. Why did my volume just go silent? I cannot hear any audio right now for some reason. Can you guys hear audio?
Time to go.
Hello? You guys hear audio? Hang on. You might hear an echo for a second, or a weird disconnect. Okay, it's back for me. That's weird. I just had to reconnect my... Wait, my, Bluetooth. Oh, no, I was talking about Paimon's, voice actor. I'm pretty sure they go by they, them pronouns. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what I saw whenever I met them. Paimon always calls herself Paimon? Yeah.
It's just like the day I went missing.
Let me look up what
It's as if something
the
inside
voice
me is
actor's
trying to
name
guide
is.
me somewhere.
Let's see.
The Motherlode's
Arena.
influence is growing stronger. But is it because
Arena
we're getting closer to the
Bow-Getter?
source? Or because the leakage of Ch blood is growing more severe?
I thought I saw somewhere saying that
Jialiang,
the
can you
Karina
sense
was
which direction the source is
non-binary.
in?
But maybe I'm wrong. Oops. Oh my god, Anju! She played as Anju in Love Live? What? Also Sailor Tin and Sailor Stars. What? It's the same voice actor as Tatsumaki from One Punch Man. Okay, well the wiki is using she. So I guess it might have just been something I saw somewhere. It might have been wrong too. No, okay, so it is they them. Being honest, haven't watched One Punch Man in a hot minute. That's the green-haired girl in I almost said in Hot Minute. If this is the right Twitter, then it says they them on. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's why I saw it was Twitter.
I think it's...
Sorry, it was
this
like
way.
I feel like I'm going crazy right now.
Yes, I'm sure of it. I feel a dull ache in my heart. This must be the way.
Well, I guess I shouldn't do that because I'm gonna fucking fall off. Oh, I should collect some bamboo, shouldn't I?
This place feels familiar. I think I've been here before.
I watched One Punch Man multiple times, but
I think I remember this place.
I still don't think I remember the full
No.
story.
I have to keep...
That was whenever I drank a lot, so... Not the best. Ow. Oh, do I need Dendro and Geo? I really don't. It says recommended, not required. So I'm gonna hope. I have a feeling they're gonna give me him anyways for Dendro at least.
This place gives Paimon the digging marks here appear amateur. And rather
Excuse me,
old.
more Zolor.
A thieves' tunnel?
I live streamed whenever I drank a lot too.
Judging by the tools they left but why did they abandon this place without even...
Also, the one time I threw up from
remember now.
drinking,
She took me
I
here
was
once
live
and told me
streaming.
that she found a way, but she said that the method...
Easy geology.
Because I was doing a drunk stream.
Mindless side effects.
Fire hazard!
A bitter pill to swallow.
I want to use his,
Mind the side effect.
I do not remember this. You might not have been, following me then.
Here come the fireworks!
It was when I was in college still.
Whoa.
So,
There's a sensor here.
between,
Those
think it
treasure
was-
hoarders sure made themselves at home.
it wouldn't be 2016, 2017, 2018? So probably 2019 to 2020? No, it would have been 2019. But it might have been before you started following me in 2019. Because it was whenever I took a semester off from school. And I don't remember if that was the... I think that might have been the beginning.
I believe this sensor was used to burn a monster repelling in.
A monster repelling incense?
The incense was burned several days ago. If I had to guess, the monsters we fought just now were enticed here by some entity deeper inside the cave.
It could have been the later half of 2018 to the early half of 2019.
No doubt,
I think that's
an
when it
encounter with
happened.
the after them.
Trying to
That's
think
right.
in like
The
semesters.
sensor. This is where.
Julian!
I'm fine. Let's keep going. I can
Not
feel it.
missing anything.
We're getting close. We're almost there. It's right up ahead. The place where we made a pact together to...
Aha! We can keep going now.
From the looks of it, the energy released by this mechanism can not only create barriers, but also be conducted by corresponding mechanisms. Perhaps it's something we can make use of.
Oops. First day of February? So then maybe it was the second half of 2018.
Time to go.
Is this? No. Okay. It's just decorative. Oh, I guess this is the way I'm supposed to go? Okay. Ugh. Ah, fuck.
Allow me.
Taking a turn for the better.
Ah, I tried to swap in it. I got locked into.
A brush
This is
maneuver.
not who I tried to swap to.
The doctor will see you now.
Mind the side effects.
I thought I heard a noise. Is there anything back here? No. Okay. Oh yeah, I was not streaming, but I got myself like fucking locked partially into the an out of bounds area for one of the quests. For the little mirror thing that like just ended the event. Huh, okay. There's nothing over here. I'm confused. Does this need to go? Oh, I bet this has to be activated. And it'll probably activate this one. Right? Yeah. Oops.
Let's move out.
Zhongli!
Look out! There's a monster next to her!
The god remains must have lured them here. Watch my back. Remember, help them.
Oops. Why is it always you, Amelia, who dies?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Mind the side effects.
Why? Ooh.
I can still keep
Okay,
going.
okay.
The doctor was seeing.
Taking a turn for the better.
Okay.
Dr. Baiju, how serious is
Look,
it?
it's like sleeping under my desk on my feet.
I can still feel a pulse, but her condition is quite... The god remains here are encroaching on her cognition. If we don't eliminate it soon...
Then, what are we waiting for? It's not as simple as that. The poison within Jet, if the source is purged, the poison... oh no.
Indeed. If the...
I wondered when the stain...
Wait! But Baiju,
You could continue...
it appears to me that she was striving to concoct your medicine for you.
Dr. Baiju, give it to me.
The god remains have reached her internal organ.
But what would be the point? Dr. Baiju, I'm all too... If I continue to sustain my own life using the... I know for a fact, if my choice can bring Jiang...
Xiaoliang.
After cheating death for so long, it seems I've grown somewhat addicted to life.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry.
Xiaoliang.
I am sure that over the years...
Mortals are fake. What a crazy situation. Jiang Li risked it all
Growing
to
addicted
save
to life.
Xiaoliang's life.
Apparently.
And now,
I've seen many final...
in the human realm, at least. That's what generations of masters...
I was just having a will to live, you
always
idiot.
believed.
The path they chose was indeed a heroic
Listen.
one. But when I think of the... I cannot help but think that theirs...
when all this began... I've said my goodbyes.
As you wish.
Just like that? Bruh, if it was that easy.
It will lead.
I'll take it. Why would these memories come to mind now? The longer we live, oh, how I would love to hear.
They're having this heartfelt moment, and I'm just like tapping my mouse, like, come on, let's get through this fucking story. Oh. Okay. Yes. The heck? Oops. Apparently I turned caps lock on accident. Was that it? I feel like that ended like very abruptly. Laganaria? Oh, okay, so it's just I have to do this one first. Wow. Okay, yeah, it did end abruptly because I didn't finish it.
Traveler.
Oh, hey! Fancy meeting you.
Thanks to the help of... But... I've been...
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing specifically. He's always said... Anyway, my father's currently on the... He seems very fun.
Sure.
They don't even have this issue on Star Rail? What do you mean? Of like quests being locked or being able to do. Go to the second floor. Oh, second floor. Duh. The quests overlapping? Yeah. It's probably just the way that the quests came out or something, I don't know.
Oh?
I did not get very far in
What a
Star Rail.
lovely surprise.
I wonder if
Welcome.
Floppy's played it. I
Oish.
keep forgetting to ask. I think I asked a little while ago, but I forgot to ask again.
I heard
If
that
you're
you've
even
been
paying attention.
traveling
Well,
all
that
over
kind
the
of did
place
take me out of it because it was like very
I would very
abrupt,
much
and I was
like
like,
to hear your
that
adventure
felt
stories.
abrupt. Like,
Hoishi told you, didn't she?
I don't know.
Don't worry. I'm quite alright. It's just the as I grow older,
I never grabbed
I'm
bamboo while I was over
starting
there.
to find that with I am still
How difficult.
oh historically. We also want
And then
to
it makes me
keep
want
an
to
interest
rush
for
through this
these
and not pay
reasons,
attention
the
because I want to get
incompetentia.
back to the other stories, so it's kind of frustrating.
Correct. Not to despair, however.
Not that I don't
because
like
I
skip
found
through a lot
someone
of the dialogue
exceptionally capable
because
to act.
I'll just rewatch
I'm
it
heartbroken.
later.
I thought it might take you a little longer than...
I've been meaning to look into it though, but there was this person who made like a
Fancy joining me?
Genshin
You'll be among the
timeline.
first to get to know
Oh.
the next Tianshu.
Ad break
Might be a
starts
good
in 10
opportunity
minutes.
for you.
I'm gonna run and get water whenever that ad comes up because I closed out of the like regular Twitch tab and just have pop-ups of 2 different things. So I can't easily run ads myself. So I was waiting for one to pop up so I can go
Alright
get some
then.
water.
Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tien, you...
But anyways,
I'm not opposed to the idea, but so how about
yeah.
this?
like,
Deal.
there was this guy
Well,
who
you guys
he
take
made
your
a
time.
video that was
Everything's all
like
set for the
the
assessments to go
timeline of
ahead.
Genshin, including like events that have passed
Meet
and
me on
stuff
the
like
first
that.
Oh, and
And
no need to pay.
like it was actually really interesting to like watch through it and like in the order of events
You're all
that
set?
it happens. So yeah.
Uncle Tian seems really...
Yeah, it may. So he's recommended 3 candidates. Shinra
But it
is
was
a wealthy
kind of
entrepreneur.
long,
Try to
and
keep all that.
I don't know if they've made another
Let's
one or
leave
not.
that. All right.
Got it. We'll keep up.
I'm just gonna. Where am I going? Over there. Kinda wanna just teleport here and go.
So many regrets.
My
I
legs
died.
are getting sore. What is wrong with this assessment officer? This is a huge occasion. I've dealt with all kinds of people in my time.
Oh, I mean...
That's called being
Oh, come on.
All right, you two. Qianwei, that was a bit uncalled. Look, how about this?
Fine.
It looks like all 3 candidates have arrived. I've split it into 2 stages. In the first stage, candidates are required to submit a manifesto for Liyue's development. Writing a manifesto takes time, so I informed them of this requirement in advance. These are the reports they submitted.
Wow. One of them is really...
It's also worth mentioning a stipulation I gave them. Whoever is appointed as the new Tianshu will be expected to implement their plan as put forward in their Failing the occurrence of some cataclysmic event, they will not be permitted to change their plan. Therefore, these 3 piles of documents... There's still some time. Have a skim through. I'll be waiting off to the side. Just...
Yeah, Kazuha died.
Rusty reboot. Allow me.
Will I still get healed if I go into this cutscene? Probably not.
Finished, huh?
Everyone took it.
Of course they did. And keep in mind, whoever gets in has to execute... We'll see the candidates now. Let's do...
Yes, ma'am.
Oh? So you two... I had assumed that given the great... I trust you've read through my
Mind your tongue.
Relax. It wasn't a cloud retainer. With your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of erudition. Perhaps you will be able to understand the
Oh, is it my...
Yes. Please.
I've worked there for... I have 12 active cases at the moment. My current work is related to...
Is it?
You know what?
Oh.
Hello? What would you like to know? You're here to...
Your manifesto is very wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields.
Very fair question. But I'm confident in my plan. I've visited many different places. Of course, 2 different...
How do you plan to determine...
A great question. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for...
Nice answer.
He seems like a great guy.
Here's my take on what we just learned. As you saw, Qianwei is high, but he is very proud. Mingbo's plan is more thorough and more measured. You can tell he's meticulous in his work, but he and Qianwei are otherwise polar opposites. Mingbo is not very articulate and comes across as very
Perfect summary.
Last but not least, Yi. His manifesto is full of pertinent details, his methodology is sound, and his proposals cover a broad range of fields, which is the depth he goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking work. Plus, he is modest and but what really interests me is that many of his views
Great.
We'll see.
I'm so lazy. I just teleport back and forth to the closest fucking spot.
The wind knows me.
All right. Then
Oh, those three candidates have all studied under me in the past. But Qianwei went on.
Whoa. So how did you...
Qianwei was a... We first met while Jury came from up. He reminded me of a younger version of myself. So I started out giving him a few words of advice when we were out fit quite. And now all the young are...
I don't know, Uncle.
Oh, you.
Sounds like you...
Ooh, there's no...
Fresh fish soup.
Doesn't it? When we've been fishing recently, that flavor makes for a fond memory.
Ooh, combine...
Let's get back to...
Had you not asked this decision, remember.
Understood?
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask, how does
go talk
Wanderer
somewhere
play?
else.
Is he like a good character or no?
So it's gonna be his
Or
manifesto.
Scaramouche?
Easy. Let's...
Huh?
No, nothing like... The biggest no-no in intelligence work is to only get it... For example...
Yes?
Lady Yelan, what are your orders?
Did they scare you? As my trusted assistants, they are always standing guard nearby. Shanghua is a business...
That meathead must have...
Nothing.
Shanghua, visit all the...
Yes, ma'am.
So what about Jury?
Yi. Well,
He's good
obviously
in the
is
mode
the most promising
DPS.
candidate. Let's go to the docks first.
So
If we're looking for information, he does business at the North...
That's...
are you kidding me? They're blocking back and forth. This is the stupidest thing I've seen. Alright then. MiHoYo, why?
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
Now we get to go back to this quest. He's the one character who has the power of flight? Interesting. Okay, I will be right back.
Jialiang. Jialiang.
I think my timing was good, because when I came back down, the ad thing was still up. But I had to give Jonathan something, so...
Xiaoliang! Xiaoliang!
Okay, no worries.
Didn't I... Huh?
How does it feel to come back to life?
Do you feel strange or different in any way?
Dr.
Oh,
Baiju.
is he a zombie like Gigi?
Die? You did indeed. As things stand now, you're more akin to a zombie.
I must.
That's right. Of course, whether it will keep you, but however long you have left, I believe it should be more than sufficient time for you to say your final goodbyes before departing the world in peace.
An elixir of immortality? How'd you cook that up? Ugh. Leave it to you to work on something like that behind my back.
It's a work in progress that hardly lives up to its name, and it would have had no effect were it not for Jialiang's iron will.
Huh.
In the end, all I know is that and even this would have—
Oops. And I'm busted.
Without Director Who nudging things in the right direction, we may not have—
No wonder he didn't—
Director Who told me to keep her suggestion a secret.
All I wanted was to leave it to Boo Boo. One Chi-Chi was enough of a conundrum. The last thing I need's another one. If I'd known this was—
You stay away from my dad! When I grow up...
Oh, is that right? Well, you wouldn't be... Traveler, Paimon, I'll catch you all in...
All's well that ends well. If you ask Paimon, at times...
It feels like it was a whole life.
Alright, first things...
Wait up! I'll come to—
Baiju.
Don't mention it, Jiang.
Just your duty, huh?
Oh. You get to play as him. Interesting, interesting. I got the water and then I didn't even take a drink.
Time flies. It's been so long since we bade each other farewell in Shenyu Vale. Changshang, you're the same as ever. You haven't changed one bit.
You, on the other hand, have changed a lot.
You're right. My younger self would have never imagined that things would one day turn out this way. Or that you'd turn out this way, Baiju.
Interesting. Oh, I tried to use my power.
I've taken a look at your elixir of immortality. It's not altogether dissimilar from the poison I concocted in terms of the way it functions.
I have to say, Jiangli, it was a stroke of genius to use poison to maintain life. I hope you're not too upset at me for copying.
No, not at all. But I'm still not just that, Baiju.
Huh. Told you that
life force isn't—
Nothing gets past you, Jiangli. You are correct. When I treated there is no need to worry about any long-term consequences to my—
But you took such a huge risk. The reason I left our master and went into hiding all those years ago was that he was getting old. And I didn't want him using up any more of his own life force to— But in the end, how were my methods any different? Are all disciples of Shenyu Vale destined to turn out this way?
We are doctors, Jiangli. We ought never say that anyone's fate is sealed.
Baiju, I can tell that, over the years, you've used the contract with Changshang to transfer many diseases and toxins to yourself. There are so many. Can you still stop before it's too late?
I think you know the answer, Jiangli.
Hey, food's ready!
Mom, come and join us. The Traveler taught me a... Yes, darling. Mom will be there in just a second. Baiju, I know I won't be able to convince you, but please don't forget that if one day you're not Chi-Chi, Gui, and all the friends who have grown fond of you.
There's no need to worry, Jiangli.
Baiju, what did Jiang Li mean by... Every single mortal I've ever contracted with, including Baiju and Jiang Li's master, has passed... Wait! That doesn't make any sense. You said that the...
It is...
Oh, cutscene?
Long ago, when plagues ravaged the land, one doctor made a pledge to rid the world of pain and suffering. But even the most ingenious mortal medicine could not stay the tide of disease. And after working tirelessly for many years, even his dearest loved ones fell sick and bade their final farewell.
Have you not done this quest?
Legends told of an herb lord in Chenyu Vale who could cure any illness known to mankind. The doctor sought the herb lord, but found only a white snake, its breathing weak and its power all but spent.
Sign this contract and let our lives be joined. Then I will impart to you the secret art of healing. But be warned, this art will harm your own health.
That makes sense.
With means beyond human ken, the doctor could now reverse the process of death. And yet, the time still came to say goodbye. Only now, the one departing was the doctor, his life force spent. His final act in life was to pass on the contract to his final patient, his favorite disciple. The disciple chose to dedicate their life to saving the lives of others. And generation upon generation followed in these footsteps.
Huh.
Since I inherited this contract, I've always respected the path taken by my predecessors, and followed it myself unquestioningly. That is until I tried to use the art to save my own disciple's beloved. She begged me not to use up my own life force. She said that this art is a poison chalice, an evil and unnatural practice. She did not wish to sacrifice one life for the sake of another, when both were lives she treasured. Only then did it occur to me. Did I not suffer when my master passed away? Just as
I really love the art style
families
that they do in
their
these
loved one's deathbed.
like cutscenes.
Are not the lives cut short by this contract just as worthy of saving as any patients? What is this contract to us? Medicine or poison? Alas, I no longer have enough time left to find the answer. I entrust to your care both Changsheng and this final question. May you find a remedy for this conundrum, which has ailed us so.
Time and again, no matter how much I try to warn them or balance their chi,
So I guess it wasn't
I can never save them.
Baiju, it was his...
And you? What's your answer?
If I abandoned the contract and left you without a host, what would happen?
I suppose I'd spend my final moments taking a nice nap on Mount Yaojun. Then I'd be reunited with my old friends and your predecessors.
Then it's decided. If there's a life in front of me that deserves to be saved, why shouldn't I do everything within my power to save it?
Once again, it's the same answer. So be it. Close your eyes. Who knows how many more people will take on this contract?
None. This contract will end with me.
contract has strict requirements on the host's natural temperament. All my hosts have been most pure of heart.
But when one with an altruistic nature gains access to this art, they are more seduced than the average person by the miracle of overturning the laws of life and death. Though they know better than anyone else the fate that awaits them, when faced with the sorrows of humanity and the pain of losing their nearest and dearest, they cannot help but reach beyond human means. They are like moths that throw themselves into the flame, seeking a glimmer of hope in a dark world filled.
So, Baiju...
I suppose that would make me a moth that yearns for the light. But Chang Sheng's art can transfer pain and suffering between people, but it cannot reduce the total amount of pain in the world. It's just like we witnessed. Either Jia Liang feared for Jiang Li's life, or Jiang Li grieved over Jia Liang's sacrifice. I have nothing but the utmost respect for my predecessors, who sacrificed their lives for their principles. But I do not wish to join their ranks, nor do I wish to pass on this contract to anyone else in the future.
Huh? But didn't you already transfer a ton of diseases?
What makes a poison poison? And what makes a disease a disease? When it comes down to it, are not both mechanisms that affect the operations of the human body? If disease is defined as deviation from normal functioning, then who knows? Perhaps the true elixir of immortality could in fact be a kind... Many may view the notion of searching for immortality in poisons and illnesses as a flagrant violation of the natural order. But to me, it is no different from the way our ancestors tested the medicinal qualities of herbs by sampling each and every... I don't want those who come after me to lose their lives to this contract. Precisely. I will be Chang Sheng's final host, and the tradition of passing down the contract...
Even the gods of old struggle to achieve true immortality. First you want to save others, then you want to save yourself. Now you even want to save me. You're getting greedy.
But isn't wanting to have it all what makes us human? For a selfish moth like me, who's afraid of the flame yet yearns for the light,
Baiju, I don't know how it's pronounced.
Is up towards the moon.
Doctor who slowly kills himself to save others in-game, but isn't a healer who does that. Yeah, I find that weird. Well, is he... I thought he was healing, but maybe he wasn't.
For once?
Or do you mean like he doesn't heal like other teammates? That would be an interesting mechanic too.
Dr. Baiju, Traveler, what are you still
We also have coconut milk. Okay, fine. Let's go grab some food. Paimon has a bunch of burning questions, but they can wait till after we've eaten. I do envy Paimon sometimes. Eating her fill is enough to satisfy her body and mind.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. So Kuki does that, but he doesn't.
Things...
That's so interesting. Oh, hi, Nugget. You coming here to lay down? Come on. Oh, did I not have to come up here? Oh, he stepped on my arm in a spot that hurt. Did I finish it? I think I did. Yeah, it's gone. Dang. Oh, Nugget, really? He's trying to like lay on my hand that I'm using. Oh, can I finally unlock this? Oh, hi Nugget. I need to do those too. Okay, Nugget, you can't lay on the keyboard. Come on, scoot a little closer. There you go, buddy. You can lay on my hand that's on the keyboard, but not on the actual keyboard. I should probably show what he's doing right now. Hang on. Wrong webcam. Look at him. Look at this. Chunky boy. And I have to like actually move my laptop so you can see him. This is how I'm playing now. I should probably like have this camera set up so that way you can see him when he lays up here. But that's okay. Then I can't see chat if I use this camera, so I have to... What a fat bastard! Yeah, I know, right? He literally went, okay. Like, literally all that's left for space on my desk is where other stuff is. Okay. Wait, this is still locked? Fishing for jade? What the fuck? A fucking regular quest is blocking me. Or, like, a side quest is blocking me. Are you kidding me? Oh, shoot. This is the most awkward fucking way to play. Nugget, don't move.
Wherever in this world I roam,
Okay,
I carry
where am I going?
memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
I can't turn very well. Hello? Ah! Nugget, I can't. I don't want to die. I couldn't fucking hit another button to... I couldn't hit M to teleport. Where are we going? I can't believe this fucking side quest is blocking me from doing a goddamn story quest. Where am I going? Up here? Nugget, are you happy? Better be. My wrist is gonna start hurting because of this bastard. It's okay, I love him very much. Oops. Well, I guess that works too. Did it work? Am I gaining? I don't know if I was. There's more? Oh. That was a quest in Leeway, duh. I would get reputation from Leeway. Man, I still need to work on my Inazuma reputation. I might literally just slowly work at it through fucking the requests instead of bounties, because fuck the bounties in
Look,
Inazuma.
come on. I accidentally dropped one. Even so. Alright. I'll let you in on a little secret. The boss of Second Life also wants
Haven't
to
you
buy
maxed
from
out
you.
Leeway?
If you won't take it.
I don't know. Did I? I feel like I got the
What are you doing here?
the
And to be
wings,
clear,
but there
these
was
Sunsettias are mine.
you could help with
I got
bounties. I'm down to if you
Sure,
are. I
I've
just
heard a story. One of his
Inazuma.
Why are you at? Well then.
It's him.
I don't know if I've even unlocked
like
the
he's chatting with
Sumeru
Luma.
ones either.
Come on. Let's try not to let him.
I'll just go and fetch an employment contract. And hey, don't try and cut me out of this.
I understand. Let's walk and talk.
What's the hurry? Don't get too close, or he'll see you.
I was like, oh, they'll keep walking and it won't matter.
Try not to let him see you.
I understand. Let's walk and talk. So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you.
What's the hurry?
I'm behind
Don't
something.
get too close, or he'll see you.
This doesn't make any sense. I'm behind something. He should not be able to see me.
Try not to let him see.
I understand. Let's walk and talk.
Yes, but I didn't realize it was it was stealth at first.
So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
The truth is, an old friend of mine, who likes to have a drink now and then,
Like, I'm behind
he
the
fancies
boxes.
himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Thank you very much, Miss Linlong.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see. I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me. Juri seems to get along really well with... Are you satisfied now?
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Wait,
Maybe I am. You'll be able to try all the finest food for free.
we will? Well, come...
Oh, there's a quest right there. Wait. Is this gonna fucking... lock me out of the quest I'm currently doing? Maybe I shouldn't have done that? Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Let's see. What's going on? Oh. Did I just unlock another fucking story quest on accident? Also, there's no voices for some reason. I don't know if that's supposed to be like this or not. Yeah, Nugget, you okay? He just sat up and like stared for a minute. No, story quests usually have voice acting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is awkward when there's no voice acting. It's so quiet now. I want him in my hand, but I feel like I can't because Nugget's using it as a pillow. Ugh, so I have to use my other hand to grab my water. But I'm like trying to click through this, so it's not working very well. This is so awkward. Oh, Nugget. What? Oh, Nugget. Hold on.
Time to go.
Oh, it's down here.
The wharf is as busy as ever.
Okay, now it goes back to having.
I hear the anglers here some.
Welcome. What would you...
Sorry to interrupt. We've heard about this young man called Jur-E who's supposed...
Whoa! Yeon made up a whole fake identity.
Ah, yes, Jury. He's been making quite an... apparent... How does that saying go?
Yeah,
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association might... He's good at a lot of things, but his catches are always... mediocre.
That sounds fantastic. I've got a couple of other things to attend to right now, though, so...
Sure thing. See?
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking.
Is there a specific person? Oh, yeah.
Here to buy some fish? It's 300 for one or 3 for 1,000. You better hurry when they're
Hello, we're...
Wow!
Wait, that
Society
price
for
doesn't make
fish?
sense.
Please,
It would be
don't worry.
900
We've
for
heard about a
3.
certain...
So this... I haven't heard any...
Oh?
Because he's so... He was still a kid when and he managed to... I mean, it's not like he...
You'd rather he didn't...
Well, I think he has pretty low... nobody's perfect.
I see. Well...
Not a problem. And just for the record...
The more times you...
Wait, can I actually buy fish from him? 3 for 1,000. Oh, I can! That would have been good to know because I totally... And it's actually that price. That's kind of funny. I'm definitely buying fish here now because I fucking never have enough fish because I don't ever go fishing. Can I buy fish from this guy too? Oh, you can. Oh my gosh. How did I not know this? These are like things that okay, shrimp I don't actually need, but it's probably like taxes, but only if you buy 3. That's so funny.
Hey, it's you guys. Wait, what brings you?
The truth is, we are. But of course.
Great!
Now she's lying to it.
So,
Sure have. I've heard many, probably because it's.
Yelin is
I
sus,
can-
apparently.
Oh, yeah. Before that, sometimes he gives.
Just as I thought.
Huh?
I mean.
Oh, yeah. What?
Oh, definitely.
Great. So next time.
Certainly.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Until we meet again.
Any of that sound strange to you?
Strange? Juyi seems
True.
sudden.
So he returns cruel. Do you remember what? Plus, there his childhood.
When you
I
put
don't
it-
care about the
That's all
details,
that
I just
Juri was,
want
but
the
the
big
problem
plot
is-
points.
Right. And that's the worst case scenario.
Someone's trying to.
Like,
even if
it
we
is
ask-
so
First, you
cute.
need to find. Remember the current. Whoever is.
I
secret-
definitely
come on.
need to set up a camera so you guys can see him when he's laying on my desk. I want to set up like a spot where he can lay next to my desk, but that might be kind of hard because I don't really have a good place for that right now. Let's see, up here.
One with nature.
Oh, he's gone.
Jur-E's manifesto cover. I'll divide the report. Officially the assess. Whatever else, Uncle. Any evidence he's.
Like a spot for a cat. Well, I used to have a bed next to my desk when it was in a different position, and he would lay up there all the time.
Well,
Next to me. He just likes being close to me. And like right now, he has a spot under my desk that he lays on in all the time. There's like a little cat head that I have that he sleeps in. If I had like another little table that I could put
Yeah,
in
looks
this
like I'm the
gap
first one
between
back,
the wall,
as usual.
that's just storage right now, and then put it up there, I bet he would lay up there all the time with me.
hey! It's one of Yelan's little helpers! If you're back,
You betcha.
Don't drag this out.
Yes, Lady Ayla. To summarize my find, the young master of the once he signs a
who'd have thought?
Is it possible that
in theory, that should where he buys Shenwei off. It's like he wants
What a strange.
to validate his.
I'm back. Huh?
Why do you think?
You... Lady Yelan.
Well,
The Ministry of... But after a few...
in your opinion.
I don't believe so. According to Miss Yu... Oh, and also...
Whoa.
Like I said before.
So
Thank you both. You're free to go now.
God, do I love Shanghai... Who's?
So.
Was that one of her people? I was not paying attention.
I can't see any immediate problems looking at the individual entries. The only one that strikes me as a little unusual. Jiangshu Pool. At some point.
Yes, it was.
A long
Okay.
time ago.
So, did they find any?
None. The ruin was complete. The technology wasn't mature enough. Jur-E's Still. This one.
Excavation? Project? Treasure? Oh, yeah!
Did he now?
Does that mean the black?
No. They do possess. Still.
Shenwei and Mainboard both turned out to be completely. What about Juri? Is there another side to him too?
This is how I die, is because I just do a lot of fucking...
Taking a stroll.
This is the Black Cliff Forge. Let's look around for clues.
Stops.
So the dude voicing him is a man called... He's voiced in live, mainly known for his... I've never seen Ultra Kill. He's just so good, and I really hope he gets a main character role. Are there like voice actors that have done smaller roles in Genshin that have gotten bigger roles?
Excuse me? Huh?
I'm sure there is, but I just don't know.
What's this?
From the back, it looks like a ledger. We don't know who wrote.
You think there's this...
Yes. At this rate, by the time that'll give them the chance. Imagine if we didn't suspect anything. No red flags if all they did was change some keys. That's the advantage.
When you put it like that, so...
That's a question for the newcomers. But let's start with that worker over there.
Excuse...
I gotta say, these new...
Willingly, aside from Albedo, that makes sense.
You got that right. It rained afterward. Hey, you're only young once, right?
The image you sent me earlier with the guy on top of... Where it was the two guys. The guy on top, I kinda want him, just from his looks. But I don't know anything about him. I don't think there have been smaller roles that have voiced larger roles, but has the portfolio for a main character, I'm sure. Yeah, that's fair.
Let's go talk somewhere.
I just didn't know if it had happened
like
before. Because it might be like a thing that MiHoYo just doesn't do. But they've also revoiced characters before. And revoicing a main character is a lot more expensive than revoicing a smaller character, I guarantee. So if they really like cared about it, they could just pay to revoice the side character that he...
Drinking in Liyue Harbor, huh?
So,
good thing it
I don't
rained
know.
today. It means they'll leave footprints.
Time to go.
Oh boy, Nugget's back to using my hand as a pillow.
He went that way! Hurry, we gotta catch up! Huh. These footprints are heading towards Liyue Harbor. Maybe we were wrong about them.
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went that way.
I'm going the wrong way. I was like looking at the ground.
The footprints stop here.
Oh god, I don't even want to know how to say that fucking
But,
name.
judging from the direction, I'm guessing their destination was that abandoned
all we
house.
know is that he's a cryo catalyst 5-star who's gonna be the standard banner that, from the splash art, I'm pretty sure his fighting style is gonna be very similar to Haizo. Cause punching some fucker sounds like it has some fun, yeah. That's fair, that's fair. I agree. Rio Tesla? Rio Tesla? Rio Tesla. Oh fuck, I'm stuck in here now.
Looks like we were too late. This has gotta be where the newcomers were. Look at these ashes.
Could there be anything left? Maybe the wind could have blown
because these are supposed to be close to French sounding name, and I've never heard a French name that is as complicated as that to BH. Fair enough.
The
I'm
odds
sure
of that are
someone
very slim. It's
will
practically impossible. Let's check.
there's someone who put
All
out
the
like
paper's been burned.
a
There's only
thing
ash
of
left
like
now.
them saying leeway and other like I don't know if it was a Korean or Japanese or whatever nationality leeway is based off of is what they explained how their names are supposed to be. So I'm sure eventually we'll get someone doing
We can't
that
count on that. To me, that
for
make no mistake. I smelled something.
the new
Those newcomers
region.
probably thought they'd be sick.
Really?
Leeway is based off China. That's what I thought.
There is a certain place with a freezing. Some wealthy people there put fluoride
see him?
when that fragrant ink is burned. Exactly. But it's all I need.
Yeah, I
Lady
know.
Yelan! Oh, thank goodness I finally found you. I thought I'd never.
Don't be alarmed. This is Upe. I sent him to look into jury. I left him a note at So, what did you find out at sea?
Forgive. I asked all the fish when I got back. What? No, that's not possible. It's absolutely not possible.
Interesting.
Fish soup?
Nothing. Our Well, any suggestions? Not a bad idea. Upe, what do you?
Honestly, I've already.
Okay.
I didn't know if it
No,
was
we'll
China
still
or
need-
Korea. That's why
When
I
you've
was like, I'm
worked in
not sure.
intelligence for a long time, you'll understand that no one can stay on high
The
alert
three
forever.
language that are known in game of the
Especially
region
when he thinks he's about to
are
win.
all in
Tomorrow
game that
morning,
have.
I'll announce his victory at your high
Okay,
pavilion.
stop.
Take
Which
a
is
guess
funny
what you
because
think he'll do
Korea
next.
is where the game is made.
Be sure to arrive on time.
So it's Mondstadt's like English, and then it's probably the worst decision. You think? So I guess Mondstadt's like English, and then or somewhere that speaks English regularly, which is a lot of places now. Is it really? Then I fucked up my. No, this game is. No, you're right. It is made in China. Germany. Okay. So Germany, then China, then Japan, and then what's Sumeru based off of? Oh. I'm not great at this at all. Apparently. Oh, wait till 9?
Taking.
You could be fucking that up. Fair. It's Middle East though. Maybe I'll just look these up. And then France is what they're basing off of the floating. I don't remember. Am I gonna die again?
It
Did
looks
not
like
die.
we're all here. I won't drone.
All of us here know.
Never mind. I might have died.
is
My
reliable.
earbuds
In
are not
contrast,
giving me
after
audio
mud.
anymore for some reason.
Thank you. Honestly, in my estimation, would either of you...
I'll have to see.
I don't mind, as long as I can help.
Until we accidentally
Okay, well,
get you
that's all from
banned,
me.
probably.
J.E., I will live up to the... I should go.
I'll look it up
I
here
need
in a
to pack
second.
my things and then
Kazuha did not
out.
die. Okay.
I'm not a.
He seems pretty relaxed.
Hey, traveler, tell me something. If you can't answer that,
Oh no, if
That's so weird that my earbuds keep disconnecting for some reason. Probably took a lot
Yes,
of
ma'am.
fall damage though. Probably.
We finally got rid of them.
Lady
He keeps
Avon,
flicking his
Jury has
tail
gone
and
to-
putting it on the mouse.
So Jury really sided with us.
Oh, I don't think I did take fall damage. Where am I going? Over there. Actually, do I want to just run over there really quickly? Probably. It's probably not that much faster.
Highly of him. Why would he do this?
I
Difficult
guess
to
I could
say,
just heal
but
him.
everything should become a lot clearer when...
Oops. Do. Is it here-ish? Or is it actually down there? Yep, it's down here.
I'm sorry, he's too good at this.
How the heck did he manage this? I guess
I know, I could have,
No,
but I
you
wanted to. I was
Don't blame
running,
yourselves.
so I didn't
Let's not
want to
forget he-
use
If I'd asked you to-
Coco's
Shinue
ability.
kiosk. A few moments later, I figured that if we so I stopped Upe.
Good work. The fish didn't take the... Let's go to Shinue.
Time to go. Could you explain to me
I guess
how
I
that
should
works?
fix
A
my
guy like
audio
him
real
comes in,
quick.
changes his whole outfit right under your nose, and you don't even ask him.
My earbuds might be dying. That might be why.
Our customers are.
Okay, well maybe I did.
Enough.
There it
Let's
goes.
tone this down a little. I'll make this quick.
Oh, he didn't buy.
A bottle of liquor?
Yes. This gentleman ordered.
Liquor?
Where to?
Shiguen.
I have to sneeze. Oh. Okay, Nugget, you're
Hey,
really
Miss
hurting my
Meanwhile.
hands
We're
now.
friends of his.
Sure. Which model are
I
you
don't
looking
think they
for?
would.
We don't really know a whole
Because
lot
there are
about
two
wine there.
characters that shouldn't
Let's
suit
just go
me
with
in
Jury.
English.
Jury
Okay,
picked up his-
well that's
just
what I
so
was
you're
curious
aware,
about,
we
is
don't have
like
many of
if
this
there was
model left
people
in
who
stock.
shared a VA
And now
really.
that Mr. Jury has taken...
Don't worry.
For this
Oh,
set,
okay,
the
Nugget,
wine
you're hurting my
glasses are sold
hand.
separate.
Okay.
Well, don't take too...
No, don't use the keyboard as a head as a pillow, Nugget.
This is turning into a real.
I'd just like to point out that we have.
It's not like you.
My specialty is
I.
Yelan, so... Oh,
If so, it...
what do you mean?
First of all, if he was just looking to celebrate by himself, he
Oh,
wouldn't spend his
hang
meager
on one
savings
second.
on an expensive bottle of alcohol, let alone buy a pair of special wine glasses. Now, whoever this person is clearly Now, where might we
Fatui of.
have both locations?
Lady Yelan, is it time for us to make our move?
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert surveillance in which case...
Great idea!
But Lady Yelan.
I'm well aware. Stick to your orders.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan.
I'll be waiting for you at the If I'm guessing correctly, for two...
Alright, sorry about that. I need to go for a second, but, I'll probably, I don't really want to end stream, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone, so I will probably end stream, but, when I get back, if you are still down to, I would not mind help with some, don't bite my microphone, some quests here. Here, we'll have Nugget Cam while I talk real quick. But yeah, I would not mind help with quests, or he's very feisty now, or Bounties. Oh my god, the word, I was struggling so much with that word. Bennett and Xingqiao? Is that how it's... Share the same VA? Okay, I did not know that. But let me switch to ending. There we go. Y'all can see Nugget. Oh, Nugget, don't show your butt to people. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out, Roblox. And I will send you a message when I get back if you're still down to help me on some quests. Thank you for watching.
The scenery.